Hey guys, what's up? It's Finale here, and I'm going to be doing a first-person VOD commentary of me laddering and another ZVZ. I've played 4 ladder games today so far, and I have gotten ZVZ each and every time. I, along with the majority of other Zergs, hate ZVZ. It is literally one of the worst matchups unless it gets into the late game, which then it's actually pretty entertaining and fun to do. Which actually the last game that I was on was actually it actually went into the late game of ZVZ. Quite fun. It was a Roach Hydra Infester into Ultralisk game. Well, the meta was quite exciting. I ended up winning that. Mainly because of my Infester play. He got a little bit later Infesters, which allowed me to pretty much just frickin' get a positional advantage whenever we were actually engaging. Because I could basically make his army sit wherever I wanted them to. So, that made it a whole lot easier. And we did spawn cross-map positions on this map. I am going to be 15 hatching, 15 hatch, 15 pool. My drone is going to get there a little bit early. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it early. It's gonna be alright though. Don't know if that was quite placed in the correct spot. He also 15 hatched. So we're both going for very macro-oriented openers. I'm just gonna have to scout and see how many Zerglings he makes, because he's probably gonna want to drone up, as am I. So that'll make it a whole lot easier on the both of us. Now I believe his expansion might a little bit behind mine. Not by much though. So I mean, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. He threw down a much later spawning pool than I did. So cancel that queen and build 3 Zerglings. See if I can maybe try to put some pressure on him. Get this Overlord down there. Overlord placement is something that I'm not 100% sure on what to do. But I just kind of put him wherever I think would be the best at that point in the game. I am going to be putting a little bit of pressure on him. See if he can handle it easily. Not sure though, so we'll find out. Looks like my spawn crawler might get up. Does get up, but don't think it's gonna do too much damage. Now I'm gonna make some Zerglings for protection. Start researching speed and take up 2 roaches. I do like creep tumors, even in ZVZ, because it does still give me the advantage of speed on my ground, on my area of the map. And I mean, granted, that gives him too. That gives him speed also. But the way I look at it is, if we both have speed, like if I scout him early enough, I should be able to beat him if he is attacking into me, because of the fact that I have creep. So, this is a little bit late of a lair, but I didn't feel much pressure from lair tech from him. Don't feel like he's going to be coming out with it anytime soon. I am going to go see what's going on at his watchtower. Nothing's going on at his watchtower. I'm going to continue droning. I'm probably going to go mutilist, depending on what I can scout. I'm going to lay down. He is just taking up the lair. My lair tech is done. So I'm a little bit ahead on the tech path. Once again, I'm going to make a couple Zerglings for defense. I should be able to scout what he's doing. He has had 4 gases for quite some time. Don't know if that's the smartest play by him, but we'll find out how it works out. If I'm not mistaken, yes, my main is fully saturated. And I'm going to be trying to scout his base once again. See what's going on. I am actually missing 2 workers on my main. So my lair tech is almost done. I will be able to pop out 10 mutalisks when it's done, assuming that I can get out these overlords quickly. Now, that is a lot of units. I do need to start spawning these mutalisks now. So these mutalisks should be out in time to help me defend this. So he does take out a queen. But he is going to lose the majority of these roaches. And he is going to lose all of his overlords around the map. So not good times for him. And I do have quite a few mutalisks out on the map right now. Now, note, this is laggy for me. Like, extremely laggy for me. So, my reaction times aren't going to be as good as they normally would be. Now, I did take out a good number of his overlords there. As long as I can keep taking out Overlord, he's not going to be able to push on me. Even if I don't, with these Mutalisks out, he's probably going to feel the need to want to turtle up in his base, because otherwise I'll just be able to push, harass with the Mutalisks, and get back to my base in time. So now I do have the Roach one. I haven't used it at all. That was a mistake ticking to it. I thought possibly I was going to use it. Now he is pushing on me. And as long as I can take out these Hydras with my Mutalisk, I will be alright. And I will be fine here, so... Mutalisks. Get air control in ZVZ. I can promise you it will do great. Like, you'll just feel so confident if you get air control in ZVZ. It really is a big part of it. Now, I'm probably going to be able to make one more batch of Zerglings. Wait till this... Wait until I get 2 attack from my Mutalisk and just push in and pretty much just be able to win pretty easily. I am going to be trying to harass his Overlord count. Should probably be laying down a macro hatch right now. But I am going to expand to the gold. I feel like this is pretty safe right now. I've been scouting for expansions from him. He hasn't put one down. Do need a couple drones at my natural. Now when this hatchery is about halfway complete, I am going to be throwing down a macro hatch. It is impossible to... I don't know what that drone's doing in there. Kinda weird. Anyway. Now that 2 attack is done, I am going to push on his base. See what exactly I can do. Maybe the game-winning push here, but he does have infestors. I am going to have to target them down. Nicely done with the infestors. I am going to be forced to pull back here. Yeah. So that hatch is about halfway done. But, I mean, it was a good choice to attack 2 infestors, but I really don't feel like it's going to give him that much use. I'm probably just going to be checking for expansions now with my Mutalisks, just to try and figure out if he's expanded, obviously. That is the only way he can come back at this point. I am going to be denying as many expansions as I can, and that was a free 300 minerals. I'm not entirely sure how to counter this infection.